see where my saddlebag scratched my paint. Not happy about that. Okay, so I had a problem where I was driving down the road and all of a sudden my bike just quit. It only started in neutral. And I was reading a bunch about it, and I really thought that it could only be this brake switch, you know, in my head at first, but come to find out you've got a clutch switch here, it could be. And then it also can be the adjustment on your clutch itself. Like if you get that too tight, your plates can't engage or disengage. I'm not really a mechanic as far as this kind of thing goes. I'm more an electrician than a mechanic. But anyways, yesterday I took this off and I was beating on it, or 2 days ago, and I was beating on it, messing around with it, and the bike started a couple times. So I really thought it was going to be that, but then I couldn't prove it. And come to find out, this, if you trace this wire up, so I traced the wire from down here and up in behind this plate, and it comes up to this little connector right here. And then when you pop that apart, you've got those contacts right there. Now, what I did was I found online this diagram, and that's the address right there. That's my wife. And I found out that it's the green ones. If you look right up in here, it's the green ones that take you from down to up, green and white and green. And long story short, what I thought might end up being like a clutch problem was just that little switch. So I just got to order one and put a new one on. And my little mod here that I did was I just spliced them together below here. And as you can see, if I just pop that and then that's not going to hurt anything, because that's going to come with the new switch, and I don't have to give up days of riding. I'll just put some electrical tape to that so it's not floating around. And I'm gonna undo this, which is just behind this plate right here. Okay, so in behind here I found this, and it looks like that's been doing some rubbing and it just broke right through. So my switch is probably fine. There's probably nothing wrong with it. I can probably splice that right there. It'll be all good. Now the only downside is I already did this, but I might just order the switch anyways, because it's 25 years old. It might be good to put a new one on there. But if you have this problem, look behind this little thing right here and you might figure it out faster than I did. That, and it's too far. Like there. What's the matter?
Trying to hold this up. Oh, that thing is heavy.
There. Alright, set that down. Alright, so I'm going to put it in first. I got my clutch pulled, and then it should fire right up.